Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everyone doing today? It is, I think it's Wednesday. Let's see. No, it's not Wednesday. It's Thursday. See, I never know what day. Thursday, the 23rd. How's everyone doing this morning on this great Thursday? Now that I know what day it is, I can get my day going. Trying to find the chat. See what's going on. Let's see. Nobody's in the chat either. Wow. Everybody's sleeping. Whole lot of sleeping going on, huh? Well, it says 5 viewers. Anybody that's viewing, can you say hi or good morning or something in the chat? This is weird. Nobody's here with me. This is kind of crazy. This doesn't happen very often. Usually there's somebody. I feel so alone. Well, I hope everybody's having a great day so far. I think I've been up since about 5, trying to get some stuff done. Got my listing, or not my listing, but my, there's Jeanette. Thanks for coming in, Jeanette. Got my shipping done. I had, what was it? Oh, it was a pair of earrings that I had listed, and I couldn't send it through. Like PayPal said it was not a valid address or whatever. And so I messaged the person. She's like, "Well, I know this is right, so just send it." And I said, I can't do that because it won't go through." So that was yesterday, and so I was supposed to send it out yesterday. So and she never got back to me. Probably at work. Probably couldn't get to her phone. Whatever. So I didn't really have any choice but to cancel the order due to shipping address problems or whatever. Um, so I canceled the order, which I didn't really want to, but I canceled the order and relisted it and just sent her a message, if I had to cancel this order, if you still want it, it's relisted, but before you buy it, go in and fix the address, please. It was in New York, New York. So, I don't know. And it probably wasn't a big deal. I tried to finagle the address a little bit because it was like Hudson Street, 7th floor. Um, I mean, it was quite. Instructions were good. It was like deliver to this person for this business, but I tried to finagle it a little bit and it still wouldn't go through. So I decided that I, just contact her and she can fix it. And it's good anyway, because if she orders, from anybody else, I mean, they're not going to have that problem. That her PayPal is already fixed. So, yeah. So I got that done. She went ahead and purchased the item and paid for it. It's already all packaged up, ready to go, just for her. So got that done this morning. I think I have 5 going out. I need to. Yeah, that's good that she repurchased it. Absolutely. I need to start my mail call videos back up. I really need to do that. I think that's a good thing to do, and kind of keeps me on track. Maybe you know when you have that's the thing when you have these little shows and stuff. I mean, you don't realize it, but people look forward to those little blurps about you, those little shows. Um, so and it's good for you to do that too. So yeah, I need to get back on that. I think it's important. And people like to know what you're selling, you know. Not so much where they can like copy you or whatever, but maybe what to look for when they go to a thrift store or when they go to um, the bins or whatever, things that maybe they hadn't thought of before. So, morning, Hank. I got some stuff listed. Man, look at you. New stuff steamed and showered. Ready for action today. Yeah, Saturdays are kind of lonely. They're kind of, but I keep, Lord knows, I keep busy here. If there's nothing to do inside, which is not usually the case, I always have stuff to do inside, but um, there's a lot of stuff that can be done outside. I have a pretty big piece of land, and so um, whether it's mowing or weed eating or spraying or tidying up the garage, there's always something to do around here. No doubt about it. So, and that's pretty much any day of the week. Um, that's one thing that I do try to do pretty regular is come work on listing and stuff like that, but also going outside to the garage to the yard and do some stuff out there too. So morning, Tim. Good morning, Maureen. Karen. Yeah, that's true. Winter's coming soon. Pros are less yard work, but I mean, that's true. I mean, other than the raking of scooping of the snow and shoveling of the snow, I should say. Um, and the time before that. What does it say? What am I trying to say here? Like, you know, from like September to November, it's going to be but less sourcing if it snows. That's true. That is true. That's when you buy all your jewelry. So you can sit at home and play. Um, yeah, I gotta get some stuff done here in September. Really helped last year when I put that plastic around that metal building, and that really did help a lot when I went outside. You know, it was a good windbreak. That's what I'm trying to say. Are we gonna have lunch this time while you're in California? I don't know. Possibly. That sounds like fun. We'll have to we'll have to see if we can do that.
Hi guys,
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm feeling lonesome.
You are. I'm sorry. I was in the shower.
It's okay.
I
It's
been up
okay.
since 3,
Oh my
but
gosh.
I got in the shower late and
It's okay.
trying to get that done.
It's okay. I survived. These
That's
guys
good.
kept me busy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Kept talking to me. So what have you been up to?
Inventory.
Oh my gosh. Mm. Dun dun dun.
Well, the thing is the last time I tried to do my inventory, I was picking stuff out that I couldn't find on my eBay.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, okay, this is on my list. Go look for it. I have the item. Go look for it on eBay. Can't find it. So it needs to be relisted. Well, one of the shirts that I sold the other day on Poshmark
Mm-hmm.
was one of those.
Oh.
I go to my list and it says relist. Oh no, what did I do with those? Oh no. So I had put them in a little small bin and I had them over here buried. And I was like, I don't know where I put that. So I started going through my listed stuff
Mm-hmm.
and I took my book that I write all of my stuff in and I started going through each box that I had
Mm.
my listed clothes in and writing down everything I had in box A,
Mm.
box B. I got through 7 boxes already. I have 5 more to go, I think.
That's not
And
bad. That's pretty
the
good.
thing is that I probably what the hell? I probably have 4 boxes. Hang on a second. Hello. He's asleep still. Can I take a message? His wife, Sally. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's a good thing, right?
It is good.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so they don't know what's going on then.
No, I don't know either. I'm just talking.
Okay. All right, I'll let them know.
Morning, Valerie.
Thank you.
Good
You too.
morning.
Bye-bye.
You are ornery.
What?
You are ornery.
Sorry.
So everything's okay, even though Brandon's not here. Okay.
And we don't know what's wrong.
I was able to I was able to answer the phone and not yell at anybody today.
Oh, well, that's
Um
good.
No, I can't. I can't do it with this doctor's office. We need them.
Yeah. You got to be nice to them.
Yeah. Um so I so anyways, I have like 5 boxes that haven't even been put into the inventory system.
Mm.
So that's what I like if I found a box that was like half empty or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I was filling it up by like taking down the information of the item and then putting a number to it, putting the number on the item, wrapping it and putting it in the box and filling up each box as I went.
Hmm.
So that may because it's hard because my computer's not in there. So I can't, just write it on my spreadsheet or whatever.
Can't you use Brandon's?
I guess I could. but it's in the bedroom, and
All
it's
hooked up
not
the way.
it's not a laptop.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, I thought
So
it was.
no.
Okay.
You scared the shit out of me.
What in the world?
You said can't use Brandon's. I looked that way and he's standing right there. I'm like, ugh. Okay, so it's not a laptop, it's a
Okay.
desktop. So
Okay. Well, never mind then.
I mean
Get
it
that.
has like a keyboard and a screen,
Right.
and it's touch screen or whatever, but it'd be easier to use his than it would be mine.
Right. Right.
So
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry, Bridget. I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, is she not feeling good?
Yeah, she says she's not feeling good at all.
Oh.
That sucks.
Feel better, Bridget?
She said she won't be coming on today.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, so that's what I was doing. So I'm just writing it down. And
Mm-hmm.
plus, I'll have a hard copy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not such a bad thing. And so anything that I'm putting extra on there, I know it'll be extra because, and then I'll have to. Am I having an echo?
No.
Okay. So anything extra that I fill the box up with, I know that it's extra because of the number, because it's everything after 315. So I'll go back through and put those on my spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be able to do that because I'll have my book and
Right.
I'll see it and I'll know
And
exactly what
and it,
number it is and
mm-hmm.
box and everything.
It helps you also, when you're writing it down, it helps kind of for it to sink in.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
not that you have to remember all these things, but um, I don't know. It helps me, when I'm writing stuff down.
And really, if I wanted to, I could go into the listing and put it in the SKU number too.
Right.
But that's an extra step that takes extra time. I know it would be good and, be easier than like what if I sell the item, I could just click on it and see where it's at
Mm-hmm.
instead of having to go to my spreadsheet and see where it's at.
Right.
But it's an extra step and it
Yeah.
takes extra time. So this is what I'm doing right now. That's you know, that's enough right now.
Yeah.
That's enough that I need to do.
It just so happens, though, you started on the day that you're going back to work.
I know. I always do this crap. I do.
It's okay, though, because I think we all do it. I do the same thing.
I feel like I have a deadline or something and
Yeah.
I got to get all my stuff done,
Well, I mean, when something like that happens, it makes you frustrated. It makes you,
Mm,
frustrated as far as what needs to be, why isn't everything where it's supposed to be?
yeah. Yeah,
So,
definitely. So I'm going to tell you another thing that I'm doing too, because I had that Poshmark item going out today.
mm-hmm.
So these are my eBay thank you cards that I got last time when we had shipping supply coupon.
Yeah.
And on the back they say eBay, and it says your order made my day. I hope this package makes yours on these cards. And there's like 3 different ones with, 3 different sayings or whatever. So on the part where it says eBay, I'm making a heart and putting Poshmark over it.
Oh my gosh.
And you can't even see the eBay.
That's
You
pretty
can't even
good.
see it.
There you go. Hey, whatever
So,
works, right?
yeah.
Gotta get what's that word I'm looking for? Sly. You know, think of new things and
Yeah, I know Jennifer. She says I have to get organized or when I grow up I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, it's hitting my heart. I mean, like, and the more things I get listed, the harder it becomes.
oh yeah,
And I mean,
it is.
that's the only thing I can think of, because that's only my everything that's not a shoe, a
Mhm.
pants, or a jacket, or a big dress, or a hard good. So that's like all my regular clothing. So my shoes are in a separate place. My jackets and big dresses are in a separate place.
Mhm.
My pants are in a separate place.
Mhm.
And my hard goods are separate from that too.
So basically, it's your shirts.
Shirts, etc.
What is that?
It's Todd.
Oh
Sorry,
no, you're
All
fine.
right.
I was
I'm
just want squeaky and yeah.
packing Polaroids.
Oh yeah, gotta do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 sales on Poshmark now.
Nice, getting there.
Hmm. Oh no, I don't try. I don't try to put all the shirts in a tub, and for one thing, I use uh donut boxes. They're big.
Mhm.
They're big. They're almost like a moving box, I guess.
Mhm.
Um, and I I have them lettered, and
Do you separate them by size?
no,
Okay.
mm-mm, that would be too hard to do. So I don't separate them at all. Like, there's bathing suits in with shirts and skirts. There's
Oh,
everything in with everything.
Sally, you need to separate that stuff
Why?
because that's a lot to. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of looking through items to find one item.
No, not really. If I
Oh,
know what box it's in,
right.
if I know exactly what box it's in, then I should be able to open it and be able to see it because it's in a clear plastic bag.
Right.
I should be able to open it and see it. And if it's underneath something, then I toss a few items and find it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like a tub. It's only what? Maybe 12 inches high. I
Mhm.
mean, they're not big boxes.
Okay.
So, yeah, I have everything in with everything. But and it's numbered. They're
Mhm.
numbered. So, if I know what number they're in, even if I don't know what number they're in, if I know exactly what box they're in, then I won't have a problem.
Right. Okay. Because I know that when I just had like all my shirts, no matter what size they were, you know, over the years, I have started. I've separated as needed, but now I'm like I've separated my shirts. You know,
Mhm.
women's shirts, men's shirts, size, because I've got so much.
Yeah.
I've got so much inventory. So,
Yeah, I don't Yeah, I don't separate by size or anything. But I'm fine with that.
It was taking me a long time to find items, clothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Well, that way it won't take me long. I mean, as long as I know what box is in, that
yeah.
and actually Brandon had boxes stacked all the way up to the ceiling. And you can put probably 8 boxes all the way in a line stacked to the ceiling. Thing is that you have to pull down 4 or 5 boxes to get to the one box,
Mhm.
and then you have to stack it back. I'm like, no. So I changed it to where there's like 4 stacks, and they'll each have like 3 or 4 boxes or something on them. So,
Mhm.
to where you only have to move possibly 3 boxes, you know what I mean, to get to the other one if it's on the bottom.
Hank, what's going on? Had to email a certain department yesterday about mine are not showing up at all on my transcript. Now today they have deactivated my email and all college accounts. Oh my gosh. This is
Man,
just really ridiculous. Now I will have to spend who knows how many hours on the phone trying to contact these people.
and
So sick of this. I put in years of work and effort and they still can't get their mess together. Well, I'm sorry. I'm
yeah,
sorry
that
about that.
sucks.
Ooh,
I did get my arm bandaged this morning.
that's good. Jeanette says, did you hear that we're going to be able to send offers to watchers on eBay?
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. I think that would be great. Kind of like the offers to likers type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's good. As long as it all works right.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're taking a couple of different things from a couple of different places,
Mhm.
and putting them to work. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully we don't end up with a bunch of glitches just for trying to have something new.
Right, right. And that they did that a long time ago. Oh,
Hmm.
I, and
Not live, but on eBay.
eBay doesn't have that.
Yeah, they don't have it right now. No.
Poshmark has that. eBay does not have that. I heard if a buyer makes an offer on an item, it goes to every
What?
seller with that item. But who knows?
Oh, that's
Makes
that's
an offer.
a horse of a different color.
Yeah.
So
Well, she
that could
said,
be not be good for you.
yeah.
Because then everybody would be trying to race to the bottom.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing about eBay and Poshmark or Mercari. I mean, you can't compare the two to each other. And that one is a completely different entity, and they're going to do things their own way, and you know there may be some kind of resemblance, but
Yeah.
it'd be all right. think I have 5 going out. Oh my god, sorry guys.
I only have the 2 so far.
Someone said that the show sucks because I yawn too much.
Well, I guess you don't get to yawn anymore.
I'm sorry. Well, that is not an option. I'm sorry.
Oh, good grief.
Good
You
grief.
yawn too much?
I yawn too much, and so it makes them tired,
Good
so it's not a good
grief.
show. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. People are gonna yawn. Especially me.
Mm,
I'm a professional yawner.
mm,
Uh,
mm-hmm.
hey Tim, that will never work unless they get rid of the auto accept, and even then, it seems like it would be a mess. They're gonna have to revamp some stuff, and I'm sure they know that. So
Yeah.
it's early in the morning. That's right. That's what you're supposed to do.
Sorry I'm making racket.
You're fine.
I'm packing.
That's okay.
I had a big day yesterday.
That's good.
Yep.
That is excellent.
Got like 12 going out for over $400.
Nice.
That's awesome, Todd.
I know. This is supposed to be part-time. Of course, I'm not the fastest packer. I'm not the fastest lister. I'm not the fastest anything. Believe it or not, some people think I talk slow. And those
That's
people
funny.
can just,
You don't talk slow.
That's right, Maureen. Tell him I'm on California time. Yeah, I don't think I ever went to Kansas time. I just stayed on California time.
but
Gosh,
you
it's still
get
kind of cold.
up on Kansas time.
Huh?
You wake up on Kansas time or
I do.
earlier.
Yeah. I don't know what time I go to bed. What area? It must be California, or I don't know, Las Vegas, because I'm like up all night. That must be what it is. It must be Las Vegas time.
How late did you stay up last night?
I didn't. I actually was in bed early. I think I went to bed at 11.
Wow.
So that's pretty early for me. 'Cause usually I'm up till 11:30, 12. So I got
Yeah.
a little extra.
Sure about
So.
that?
Mhm.
Frankie Spice says Todd doesn't talk slow. People just listen too fast.
There you go.
I
That's
see
got to
that.
be it.
Thank you for the backup. It's always good to have a backup like Frankie's.
Hmm. It was raining here this morning.
Mm.
I think it still is. Crazy, crazy weather. I can't.
Sold so much it's tiring.
Me too.
Or at least having a nap today.
Well, a nap sounds good too. You got to go to the rummage sale. See,
Yeah.
see
I
what,
didn't go
see what
I didn't
kind of a
go
deal
live
they
yet.
can get on that toner. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why they just let that stuff sit because nobody buys it.
They're just
You know,
waiting.
if you go to a rummage sale and they're open one day a week for 4 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're in a small town. So, how many people that go into the rummage sale have printers that use all that ink they've got overpriced? They're just crazy.
It's true.
You know, I could see it if they were in a big city with hundreds of people coming in daily, but it's a rummage sale that's open 4 hours a week
Man.
in a small town.
Mm-hmm.
They're never going to move that toner, that ink and stuff.
So you might as well just go in there and give them a bulk offer and see what they'll do.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I need some coffee and I don't have any.
Mm.
Ah,
Yeah, you
That,
need something.
I really don't need anything to help me sleep.
Mm-mm.
I mean, literally, I can lay there for probably 5 minutes. I mean, being realistic, but 5 minutes, I am out and basically dead to the world.
Yeah, but if you're gonna get, maybe it's just getting older. You know, you need more sleep.
Well,
You know, so maybe sleeping 6 hours is not enough for you anymore.
right, that could very well be.
Maybe try going to bed at 9.
Oh God,
And
I know, or I don't know, but I think that I could go to bed at 9 o'clock, but I think I would be up at 3.
so then you're up at 3
Yeah.
and get your day started.
So
Um,
basically, but I mean, the end result is I'm still going to be tired.
well, what I was gonna say was like get up at 3, start your day, get going and do your normal thing, and then the next night go to bed at 10, and just try to find like a happy medium there.
Yeah. I know. I know, Maureen. She goes, no coffee, sweet baby Jesus.
Mm.
I
Hi, Dwayne.
seen your pictures with Tanya. It's cool that you guys got to hang out.
Mm.
Yeah,
Dwayne's here.
yep. It's almost like,
Oh,
you
Dwayne
know,
says, "Morning, folks," and Todd, punk.
Johanna, it's like as soon as the sun, if you wake up early, as soon as the sun comes up, that's when you start getting tired. Yep. Oh, that's cool, Dwayne. You hung out with Roland Picker last night. Awesome.
Wow.
Glad you were able to go and hang out with them. Very cool.
When you're not selling copiers
Mm,
to airmen.
yep.
I tell you what, y'all ever sell magazines by year date?
Nope.
So I bought all these for $1.
Mm-hmm.
They're called antique doll something.
Mm-hmm.
Antique doll collector. And the years are 99 and 2005.
Mm-hmm.
And I sold them for $25 a piece to the same buyer.
That's awesome.
So
$25 a piece.
for a year's worth.
Oh,
So this customer bought 1999 and 2005. So
awesome.
So you
there's
made
money
50,
in,
50 bucks
yeah,
on them.
$50 just on those. I'm like,
Nice. Good job.
That is awesome, Todd.
don't overlook magazines that are like back issued. Like if you got a whole year of like road and track, maybe bundle it
Yeah.
together and sell it together.
I have a bunch of quilting magazines, but I
Yeah.
don't have them listed.
If you got a whole year run like that, they seem to go better.
Yeah. I don't know what I have actually.
And all the both years fit in a region A, so
Oh, even
even
better.
though even though they're magazines and have advertisements, so you can't send them media
Mhm.
mail,
Right.
they'll still ship for about $8, something like that.
Good.
Crochet magazines or sell right now.
Now, some of the magazines in my storage unit, I may be too embarrassed to sell. Oh my God.
Huh.
There's some raunchiness
Uh-huh.
up in there.
Well, I mean, if you feel like, what are you going to do with them? Are you going to sell them?
I know. I guess I'll look them up and see if they're worth anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm not embarrassed to sell them, but they're just,
They're pretty.
I don't know. I don't think I want to meet the customers that buy that kind of. I mean, we're not talking Playboy or Penthouse
Right.
or
Right.
these are like, yuck. Look what
Yeah.
they're
Hustler.
doing.
Right. I get you.
So,
But I mean, look what Mike sold. He
Mhm.
sold that GIMP mask for what was it, 200?
250.
a what
250, and
mask?
then it was a GIMP. It's like for what is it,
S&M.
SMM?
Oh,
Mhm.
And then he sold the straight jacket for 300.
Mhm.
my God.
So that stuff sells.
Yeah, it does.
Even though it's a questionable um, category, it still sells. So that's right, Dad. Oh, speaking of the devil, there he is. He
Morning,
heard us
Mike.
talking about him. Hello, hello. Hello, Ansley. Good morning.
Morning, Ansley.
Talk porn and Mike is suddenly there. Oh. Yep, his ears are ringing.
Yeah, we're talking about
I
you,
ain't
Mike.
gonna lie. course we're talking about you. But of course.
So, yeah, these would cost $18 regular priority, but in a region A, they're $8.15.
Oh, nice. You get a nice little discount.
But the
Even
buyer
better.
paid $18.
Right.
Cool. That's the way to go.
What are we talking about?
You ever have a buyer come back and say, I paid too much for shipping. Would you refund some of it?
Bridget had one in her video the other day.
Really?
Said she overcharged him $1 for shipping.
Oh
And
my God.
she goes, I don't even know where that came from, but she said I went ahead and refunded him his dollar. Like, what in the world?
Oh, well.
Yeah. I mean, some people are like that. They're very, skimpy and
It's been a very long time since anybody has questioned. And I are always overcharged for shipping. I said it.
Yep.
I try to charge what I think it's going to be. I weigh it when I list it. So,
I
Yeah.
try to charge over what I think it's going to be. Just because I've been screwed on shipping too much in my eBay career. And I got tired of it. So I was like, fine, I'll do over. And that way, all my handling charges is covered.
Yep.
stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Mhm.
That's right.
Shove that up your ass with a red hot poker.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, do it.
Kiss my spirits.
So, and now I make money on the shipping.
Yep. Mike said he sold a military backpack and some S&M books last night.
Awesome.
Nice. Nice to wake up to a couple of sales. Absolutely. That's awesome. How's that mouth of yours feeling? Hopefully you're getting better. Healing up. Yeah, I got to go back to the dentist it's in September. I think
Yeah,
it's like the 26th or something, and they got a whole plan for me, a whole schedule.
great.
I had someone on Etsy tell me what box to ship, how much they would pay, or how much they should pay. They want a box that was the size of a 2-inch pin. I said, yeah, I don't have one that small. Tough shit skis.
Mhm.
Well, I'm glad, Mike. Glad that old mouth is feeling better.
Yeah, I don't need anybody telling me what box to ship in and all that good stuff. I'm very aware how to ship.
Dwayne, Sally's like 99 cents to $35 economy shipping.
Right. Right.
Hey, whatever it takes, right?
Yep. They don't like it, they don't have to buy it from me. They can
So,
go find the guy that has free shipping that built the price into it.
Hank says, it just really sucks for me because I have this issue with transcript and minor that requires access to my online accounts to see if it has been resolved.
Okay, your mailbox is all fixed.
Registrar's office is flooded past 2 days, so that's why they've been closed. I guess I'll have to keep hurrying up and waiting. That's awful. I don't even know what to suggest. I mean, you want to get, you want to get credit for those, all those classes that you took for your minor. So and that should be on there. You worked for it. It should be on there. So keep at them. Persistence. Persistence is key. But like Ansley said, it'll all work out.
Learning how to fix my mailbox because the next door neighbor ran it over while I was drinking and driving.
Oh, nice. Hank says it has to be fixed. Otherwise, if ever I go forth for a job or master's down the road, it will bite me in the ass because it's not showing up correctly. Yeah. Maureen asked if anyone ever listens to Scavenger Live.
Yeah, sometimes.
I can listen to about the first 10 minutes and then I'm like,
Squirrel.
yeah, that guy. The girl's okay, but the guy just, I get tired of listening to him.
He has a very monotone voice.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I need a little action.
I need to get a counter out and listen to a whole one of their videos and see how many times he says it's. ITS. It's like there's one in every sentence. I mean, who am I to be critical about talking funny, but yeah.
Good morning, Kathy. Shocking Mom Deals. Yeah, Hank said we can't all be super exciting and joyous in our voices like you every day, Silver Hair Stack.
No doubt.
Whoa, you're
squilling.
Playing your bagpipes this morning, huh?
Crap.
Let
Stupid
me
headphones you
play
make me
my
buy.
bagpipes for you.
Here's what I gotta say about that.
Let me
Just
play you a
mute me.
song.
Just mute me.
Well, here it goes.
That's right, Mike. Exactly. Says God, who would want to deal with Hank not getting her papers? I would see her coming and be, oh shit, here he comes. Here she comes. Here, just take these things and go. Get out of here. Get on out of here.
Can you hear me now?
Nope.
I can't. I can
No?
hear you. Sally can't hear you.
Sally's being a butt.
Is Sally coloring?
Yes.
Sally, what are you coloring?
I'm making my Poshmark cards.
Oh. Yeah, she figured out a way that she can disguise the eBay on the thank you cards and use them for her Poshmark customers. Cheater, pumpkin eater right there.
Yeah.
Yep. You know what they say? You got to diversify. Make things happen.
Is that annoying?
Not at all. Not as annoying as you.
Aw.
Wah, wah.
Y'all crazy.
Wah.
What's that Dumb and Dumber movie where they're in the truck and he just looks over at him and says, "You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?"
I love that movie.
It's so stupid. You just have to laugh.
I was actually watching that movie when I was having Job, and my doctor hated it. She finally looked at one of the nurses and said, "Can you turn that off?"
Hey, I'm watching that.
She was like 78.
That would have been perfect.
I love markers because like they can cover up all that stuff.
Yep.
And I made enough. This is how many more I have to sell to get my ambassador. So,
Woohoo!
which is 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Deb, I was thinking about getting something like that for the little business card thank you cards or Poshmark, but I'm just gonna hold off on that for now.
Hank says I should try to sell them on eBay as Poshmark thank you cards.
Oh my god.
I mean, I added my own flair to,
Right.
but
Yeah.
if I just put hearts over the eBay part, that would be funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I just actually when I'm at the thrift store, I'll get quite a few I've got so many thank you cards right now. It's ridiculous. So that's going to tide me over for quite a while.
I have some somewhere, and I don't know where the hell they're at. Probably in my garage, but like they're not. I know where my eBay branded ones are, so that's the only thing I can use right now. And I'm not gonna go buy some if I know that I already have some in the garage, probably. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
You know what I think, Sally?
what?
I think instead of what? I think instead of putting a heart on your Poshmark cards, you gotta draw that tattoo that's on your chest. Skull. Don't you have like a skull and crossbones or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. That one.
Yeah. Draw that on your posh thank you instead. Or maybe a heart and that on top of it.
There you go. Got to put some love into it, right?
A heart with skull and a heart with the crossbones.
Mhm. Joanna has a question. I got a good question. Buyer bought an item and paid full price and shipping. Then after we packaged and printed the shipping label, they want to cancel. Uh,
Too bad, so sad. They have
yeah,
to pay shipping.
that's what I'd say. It's already been processed.
Mm-hmm.
Said they changed their mind. Should I cancel the sale and relist or just mail it?
I would
I mean,
cancel the sale.
you could cancel the sale. Um,
Yeah, you can cancel the postage
can
too.
cancel the label. Um, yeah, I mean, you could do that. That probably, I mean, that's what the buyer wants.
And
So
then
it's not going
send
to
the
be any.
buyer a dirty note and then block them.
No.
Yeah, no. Okay. Shouldn't do that.
Block them.
Block their cheap asses.
Right, Hank. I mean, it's best just to. Yeah, it's not optimal, circumstances, but shit happens, and you're just better off just canceling it and voiding the postage and moving on.
Yeah, I don't want to send something to somebody that they don't want.
Right.
You know.
Very true.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take my postage out, so you guys mind the counter, please.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to deal with any of that. Hi, Glenn. Morning. Yep, just like Sunny Moon Fine says, if you sold it once, you'll sell it again. That's the truth. Yeah, at least it was before it was gone to the post office. I need to list this Monet jewelry today. I almost got to it last night, but I didn't get to it completely. I got me a gold chain. And then I got silver beads on a silver chain. Both very pretty.
Yep. I'm gonna list my cranberry lamp today.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Much is reading, man. Yeah, never mind.
I got this toggle clasp bracelet. Has rhinestones. Hunting season is coming. Yep, it sure is. I don't. You know what? I do have some hunting stuff. I think I have a jacket. Yeah, this is not, this has no brand name whatsoever. But I love how that toggle is like encrusted in the rhinestones. It's really pretty. I'll make sure I'm not listed or naked when I'm listing it, Hank. I will make sure. Has anybody ever heard of Canvas? This is...
I think I just listed a piece yesterday that had canvas on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was asking Valerie and she hadn't heard of it. And I looked it up and I found like one piece and it was like not an expensive piece at all. But
Well, I think they were like a store brand, like a JC Penney or a Clark's, something.
mm-hmm.
I think it was just a generic, this store has this brand of costume jewelry,
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just a costume jewelry piece. But it's got that. It's just on a long gold tone chain. And then we were trying to figure out what to call this clasp because it's like a bolo tie. And Valerie's like, well, wouldn't it be like bolo or something? I'm like, I have no idea. But it's almost like a bolo tie clasp thing because that's how you make it however tight you want or whatever.
Yeah, I would call it that.
Like a bolo tie clasp or bolo clasp.
Yeah.
Cool.
People know what that is.
Okay. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool piece of jewelry. These all these pieces came in my Shop Goodwill box that I got last time.
Yeah.
This one, oh Todd, I was going to ask you, do you know what NPR stands for?
National Parks and Recreation.
No.
National Public Radio.
No. It's a piece of jewelry.
No, Puerto Rico. NPR. It's probably nickel plate free or no nickel. Some people are allergic to like certain metals.
Oh.
And I think that or it may be, I don't know if it is nickel plated NPR or nickel free plated.
Oh, people are saying maybe Napier? Or however you say it.
Oh, it's a maker's mark?
Oh. Cool. I'm gonna have to find that.
Well, I've seen it I think it's NPF, nickel plate free or something. Nickel.
Oh, you know what? It's not NPR. It's NPQ.
NPQ.
I just thought of it and I'm like, yeah, what is that again? Because I was trying to find it. It's okay, it's not that either. What is that? I can't read it.
Never played
How
Quidditch.
you get R and Q switched? Yeah, I think it's a Q. I don't
Never
know.
played Quidditch.
NRQ. That's what it is.
RQ.
NRQ.
I don't know.
NRQ. Yeah, and I couldn't find anything on it. I don't know how I got an R and a Q switched. Hank, why you ask me questions like that?
What? What happened?
You know how last night I had this bracelet that I was trying to find NRQ.
Mm-hmm.
And I was asking Todd, NRP or something, NPR or something like that. He's like, I don't know. NRQ sign jewelry. Okay. Some Avon pieces don't say Avon, just 3 initials. Hi, Bridget.
Hi.
Are you feeling better?
A little bit. I don't know. I just feel like I'm coming down with something.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I took some vitamins and Drinking tea.
Good.
Did you take some Vitamin?
Yes. I've
Did
tried
you take
lots of
some
it.
vitamin D?
I take vitamin. Well, no. No,
She almost fell right into that.
that's not available
Almost.
for me right now.
Did you put vitamin D down your throat?
It's been recalled. They've taken it off of the shelf for now. Anyways,
That sounds good though. Maybe I'll go find some of that.
hey, you know what? That'll cure what ails you.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Oh, recalled due to choking hazard.
That's awesome. That was great. Good job.
Oh man, you made me have to pee.
Oh,
Ah,
oh my gosh.
yes.
One of those mornings, huh?
Yeah, it's
Internet.
seems like it.
Where's
Hey,
Todd
look, it's
this morning?
Bridget.
There he is.
Oh my! Believe it or not, my internet is glitchy. Oh! How does that happen?
Oh
I hate
my
living in a.
gosh.
There's two things that really bug me selling on eBay, living in small town central Texas, and it's that the closest FedEx is 27 miles away,
Mm-hmm.
and the internet sucks.
Can you say that again? I didn't get that. I missed that.
Now I can. I kind of hurt my throat a little bit when I do that.
So did Todd win the challenge yesterday?
He sure enough did.
Congratulations, Todd.
I think we're gonna have to eliminate the Polaroids from the challenge.
It's like retrospect is going to buy them within 2 or 3 hours of when you list those suckers. So yeah, I mean, if you really want to do that, that's fine.
So
No.
Todd, you haven't won in a while though, right?
I split one about a month ago,
Oh,
Yeah.
well, good. I'm glad you won. I
but
know I
before
teased you
that,
about
yeah, it'd been quite a while. Oh no, I got big shoulders. I can handle it.
That's
Yeah.
good. Nah, we won't cancel it.
No.
We won't cancel
Find them, you can find them, you know? I mean,
well, I mean,
Well,
you don't find them every time. So when you
not
come
yet.
I
across them,
remember Valerie winning a challenge with one.
I did. I sure enough
Or we
did.
tied with one. We tied with one. We each had one.
Yeah,
Remember
right.
that one?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep.
Dwayne says they're out of stock of vitamin D. Yeah, I know that all too well.
Yep. Todd had a little bit of a dry spell.
Yeah.
But you know, that's the
Took some
thing is
vitamin.
it seems like for some reason it's getting a little bit easier because remember, I mean, there was a lot of times where we didn't have winners. Like there was just nobody that could get a point, you know. Um, and now it's seeming like, you know, now it's a little more frequent where at least one person gets 1 point,
Right.
you know. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think you can order. No, thanks. I'm good.
It's been recalled there too. All you get is pictures.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Just not the same.
No, thanks.
It's kind of like
Although,
one of the. It's kind of like a placebo.
although my neighbor did bring me coffee this morning.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, it's two neighbors down. He leaves for work at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm usually out on my deck working. And I saw him go by. He waved. And then he came back like 5 minutes later and he had a cup of coffee for me.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Very sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet. That was nice.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. Good job. I was so mad at that school. Now we're giggling about vitamins. That's right. That's what we're here for. To
Why?
make
What
that
happened?
bad day better.
What happened now?
They're not putting her minor. They're not including her minor on her paperwork.
Oh,
So,
that's
and I guess the school is flooded. So they've been closed for the last couple of days. So she's having trouble, getting a hold of somebody to get it all figured out.
I would never recommend that school to anybody. You've been having nothing but issues.
Yeah, no doubt. It's like, geez. Well, hopefully one day you can get that all cleared up.
Yeah.
And kiss that school goodbye and never have to deal with them again.
Yep. Dwayne. I hate it when women giggle about my vitamins. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, no. No, not at all.
Well, would you rather they giggle about your vitamins or your copy machines?
Oh my gosh.
Pick your poison here.
I was told to email a certain department. Emailed yesterday. Now today on all of my online accounts are locked. Oh my gosh. If it ain't one thing, it's another.
Mhm.
I tell you.
Ugh.
I'm going to invent a quiet tape dispenser and sell it for $1 bazillion.
Right?
Hank says, I hope you're not inserting the vitamins in the copier machine. User error. User error.
Todd, they do have what they call quiet tape dispensers, but they're quieter, but not as quiet.
Yeah.
Because I got a couple last year because at that time my eBay room was right next to my daughter's bedroom and she, was working nights. And
Right.
so I got the quiet tape dispensers, which worked, but they were junk. They fell apart real quick.
They're not as heavy duty.
No.
Yeah.
So go ahead and I'll be your first customer for that, Todd.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the problem is it's not just the dispenser, it's when the tape comes off of the
I'm
being
sorry.
rolled up. What? What?
Hank says, yeah, but it could still take a lot of screwing to get them off. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
I can't read the
That's
chat.
okay.
My tea.
Thirsty's Thursday. That's right. Everybody take a drink.
Yesterday it was Thursday, Wednesday for my neighbor.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
he
really?
made my mailbox look like this.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
He totally freaking mowed it.
Oh.
But he's like
nice.
85.
Oh man.
And he still has it figured out that you don't drink and drive?
At that age, they're so used to being able to.
Man.
I mean,
And he doesn't have a license anymore. So he just drives without one.
so many people do.
Crazy. I mean,
Brandon says,
you
I just
know,
went out there and pulled it out of the ground and then put it back in and straightened her up.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'll give him shit for it later.
Whiskey Wednesdays. There you go. Sounds like it.
His name is Jim Bob, but I
Huh?
call him I call him Jim Job Jim Bob Billy. What I call him? Billy Bob Jimbo. Billy Bob Jimbo.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just go with the Jimbo. All right, Tim. Have a good day.
Bye.
Have a great day. What's everybody got planned for today?
No, I call him Jim Bob Jimmy Joe. That's what I call him.
Jim, Bob, Jimmy, Joe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But his real name is Jimbo.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna finish my inventory, I think.
What time do you go in today?
11.
Okay. That's good. I mean, it definitely gives you a little time to get some work done and listing designs on Amazon. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a little bit of work, but this morning, and then I got to take the dogs in, get all their shots, and
Dollar pop sockets. At first I thought I was rating hot pockets.
oh, cool.
Like,
She got approved for pop socket. That's awesome. It's something that you put. It's a thing that you put on your phone, and it actually helps you. It's a you can hold on to your phone better.
oh,
So, like designing pop sockets, putting a design on pop sockets. That's cool.
dicker.
Maureen, you're still working on plush? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Where'd you get all the plush from?
Probably just accumulation.
Oh,
It's a dude dicky for your telly. Yep.
a dude.
My daughter had one of those. I couldn't I don't know. I never had one on my phone, so I don't know. So
What's a doohickey?
a dude dicky for your telly. That's good. She said she's almost done with plush, so that's a good thing. Then once I get back home, the plan is to continue working. I'm gonna get some jewelry listed and some clothes listed and all that good stuff. She said she already sold a few. Pop sockets is a handle. Yeah, it's like a handle. My Australian boyfriend said, "You silly Americans." Got talked into canning apple pie filling yesterday, so definitely listing today. Sad I missed the challenge, but I'll rewatch today while I'm listing on Posh. Oh, we missed you.
You're gonna watch the whole challenge? It's 8 hours
Man.
long.
Yep. Is a fidget spinner for your phone. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of like it's a handle basically for your for your phone. So you can hold it like, on the back, and you can move it around, and
Mm.
I don't know. A little doohickey.
A doohickey.
Okay.
That's my finger one. Come on.
I've seen that.
Did you get your hair colored? Your purple in?
I didn't get my purple in yet. No.
Aw,
My daughter said tomorrow. She goes, tomorrow, Mom. So
okay.
this morning was the first time I've seen her since Saturday, I think,
Oh
or
wow.
no, last Friday.
I like your cup. It's pretty.
Oh, thank you. It's Disney,
Very.
of course.
Very, very cute. I like
That's
that handle.
Yeah, isn't that neat? That's why I like that.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
got this one at an auction.
it's very cute.
Thank you.
I like your hair. I like your hair dark.
I did too.
I do too. Usually this is how I have it, but I hadn't colored it in a long, long time. So, but when I'm in the sun, it is like, like a burgundy when
Mhm.
I'm in the sun.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
Thank you. Thanks. Where's Kathy this morning?
I don't know.
Probably playing with her squirrels.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. She got them all right now?
Her squirrels and her snakes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind snakes, but I don't like them all bloody like that. Like she
No.
chopped them in 50 different pieces.
I would have done the same thing. I've been.
One piece wouldn't have been enough.
Yeah. Which I did have that big black snake that came out of, I don't know, I think it came out of the backyard last year. That was freaky. That was the first time I've ever really, I mean, I've came across like little, what do you call it, garter snakes and stuff, but never across that. But snakes are good because they eat mice. So,
Yeah, that's why I like them.
mhm.
I'd rather have a snake than a mouse.
Yeah. I'm not too keen on the snakes, but if I had to choose, I guess I'd have to stick with a snake. As long as I don't have to see them, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yep.
good to go. Oh. And tomorrow I have that appointment. Ugh.
Oh, that's right.
Kathy! Oh my gosh. We started something there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Now just trying to get some stuff done. I got to get my list out, start working on that. Yeah. That's right. Are you getting squashed, Val?
Ouch.
I don't. No, I don't think so. No, it's a ultrasound.
Oh.
It's not a mammogram.
Oh, I'm like, I was trying to.
I'm kind of thinking I'm reading between the lines, but I think that's what she meant.
Yeah.
So.
I was supposed to have one of those yesterday, but I canceled it.
Yeah, I haven't had one in a very long time.
I'm so glad they have not adapted that process to manly parts.
I think they should.
I do too.
Just to put you guys in line a little bit.
Well, now you know what the F lady feels like. Why not this?
That Ep lady hurt.
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah.
Try it in more sensitive areas next time there, Todd.
No thanks.
Yeah, he just went like getting clogged and everything, you know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding on that part, but
And then
flop it up. What in the world? Where did that come from, Craig?
Double up.
No, I've got to have an ultrasound on my legs tomorrow. So that's what the test will be. They said it takes like an hour and a half. So I was talking to my mother-in-law and she was saying, "Oh, do you need someone to go with you?" And I said, "No." I said, "I'll be fine." But then I think I'm gonna see if she wants to go have lunch before we go. Maybe I can meet
That'd
her
be
for
good.
lunch or something. So yeah, that'd be good. So we haven't had lunch for a while, and I'm already gonna be out anyway. So
Right.
yeah, we can go have lunch. So, but I have to remember to take my jewelry with me. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna go to the jeweler tomorrow?
I'm gonna go to the jewelry store tomorrow. Since I know where one's at, I'm gonna take my jewelry there tomorrow and have them check it.
Good idea.
Cool.
So, since I'm gonna be already, over there already, so
Hey, Todd. Is he on? No. Yeah. Oh, he's on mute. Todd.
Karen's at the beach says the mammography technician recently said to me, "These mammogram machines are obviously designed by men." I believe it.
That's exactly what my mammogram technician said too.
I believe it.
Hey, does anybody know what this is called?
I can't see it.
It's flat.
Is it a
Okay.
necklace?
It's a necklace, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's called a necklace?
What's
What are you talking? Oh, the pattern.
the pattern? Yeah.
I'm slow today, so
I would just say
a flat necklace.
flat.
Deb might know. I don't know.
Flat gold chain.
Well, you're not gonna put gold. Is it gold?
Oh,
Gold
gold tone.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's not a herringbone. Mm,
Box. No, it's not box, right?
It could be a box because it's square.
Yeah.
So you could probably use box. Flat box. Link.
Serpentine.
Serpentine.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still trying. I want to learn gems, like the stones and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Swag says it's not boxed or S chain. It's not serpentine.
Like it has a little part at the bottom and then a different part up here that's bigger.
Where's my... That's not what I wanted.
It's Monet, so I don't know. I wouldn't think it would be men's, but I don't know if Monet makes men's chains or not. Okay, just put chain link if you don't know, and good pics of the pattern. Yeah, this one's Monet too.
That's a lot of plush. Monet is only for women.
Okay.
Oh.
That's what Karen said. Oh, goodness. Anybody have any good sales?
Mm-mm.
They're going
Lately?
up a little bit.
Seem to be.
So that's good.
Seem to be. It's about freaking time.
Mm-hmm.
Did Todd go to the estate sale already?
I don't know.
He just
No.
left?
No, I'm right here. What are you talking about?
Well, I had a
Oh.
question for you and you never answered.
He's
Well, I had to
ignoring
go
us.
find a jacket. What? What do you want?
Never mind now. I don't want to know.
Now you got my curiosity up. Ask me.
Okay. You know how you do the scratch test for the gold and silver?
Yep.
Well, there's supposedly a machine that does that. Do you have one of those?
Machine that
A
does it.
machine?
Yeah, like something that'll tell you the metal content.
Oh, no, those are expensive.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, they're like $300.
Wow.
Ow.
That's pretty steep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, unless you've got a whole bunch of stuff to test, you don't really want to get one of those.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they had like cheap ones like the diamond testers or.
There's a few of the silver stacker community guys that have one of those, but you know, you're talking about somebody that's invested in tens of thousands of dollars of precious metals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I know a guy that melts gold down and makes little gold. Like he'll do grains of gold. He does grains and grams and all that. I wonder if he has one. Should ask him. He's actually asked me to work in his shop sometimes,
Oh, yeah?
which would kind of be interesting to
Yeah.
see the process, but I don't know.
Who wants a job? This is
I know. I'm like, I'm so.
this is a job in itself.
It would be interesting to see. I mean, it would only be like if I can type deal, you know, if you want to work today and you can. But it'd be
Mike says Angie has a nice one, electronic gold tester.
Huh.
That would be kind of nice, other than having to.
would be, but you'd really have to make sure that you want to get into jewelry, I guess, to invest in something like that.
Right.
You know, because that's a big investment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's a write-off, so I guess.
True. I mean, if you can verify. I mean, it would be nice just to kind of go up and, put your item in or however it does it and say, here, you test this, rather than have to, test every single one that you.
Huh. I'm going to have to, I mean, if it makes a $300 difference in my taxes,
Well, yeah,
then it would be worth it.
true.
It's coming up soon, so I'm thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
One more week, Valerie.
I know.
Woohoo.
It's gonna be nice.
Wow. That's Prancer, isn't it?
Man,
Yep.
you got some
Enough.
Hey. He's got that little squeaky.
yapper.
$312 plushies.
That's a lot of plush.
How much?
312 tubs.
Oh my gosh. Where did it all come from? Just
Collecting, maybe?
collecting it? That's nuts.
I know, Hank. So cute. You can't take that seriously. So true.
Mhm. Is there Monet that's not signed?
Mm, I think it's all signed.
I've seen a couple of Monets that the Monet was on a hang tag. So
Mhm.
your hang tag may have come off,
Oh.
and it might still be Monet, but
That's true. That could.
don't take my word for it.
Well, you're the expert.
Why wouldn't we?
Hey, are you going to your rummage sale today?
I know. I
Yep,
was just
I'm
gonna
fixing to
say.
head out.
Ah.
And if y'all are still on when I come back, I will show you all the glorious things.
Woohoo!
Okay. You
I
better get
haven't
more
been in
this
2
week.
weeks, so they're going to have a wonderful new stock.
Oh, good.
No,
That's exciting.
no,
It is exciting.
no.
No? Okay. Well, I tried.
Mhm.
Well, I mean,
That's his exciting voice. Don't you know that?
Mhm.
I should know that by now, right? It's her area of expertise, Maureen says.
Wow.
Monet's not like super good.
Some pieces can be.
Well, yeah, depending on if it's, if
A
it's
rare
real.
Because, they've been in business for a while.
Right. Thing is I have a couple of these um magnet clasp necklaces.
Mm-hmm.
And I was seeing some that are the same design and stuff on eBay, but they're Monet.
Hmm.
I mean, the same necklace is on eBay, and it's a Monet piece, and it has a hang tag on there, but mine does not have a hang tag.
Yeah. I would just assume that your hang tag fell off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it still should be signed.
Hmm.
Even if
I
it
don't
should
know
be, it
if
should be
that-
somewhere.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Because on my Monet pieces, it is signed on the hang tag, but it's also signed on the chain itself, I believe. Well, actually, this one doesn't even have a hang tag.
Hmm.
But it's on the clasp.
She said it depends on the piece with Monet.
And then on this clasp, it's on the circle part right here, but it's also on that little hang tag.
All right, be back in a little while.
Okay,
Have fun.
Oh, that's cool, Johanna.
The wheat chef lamp.
That wheat lamp that she had.
Uh-huh.
Yes. She saw it on Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh, cool.
So her price just went up.
Mm.
I don't blame you.
Mine would too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Swag says Monet is usually marked in the piece itself, whether it has a hang tag or not. So,
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense because the hang tag can fall off.
yeah. It does make sense.
Hi, Lori.
Good morning.
Hi, Lori.
Morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Better now.
Uh-oh.
Slept in and got a nice hot shower. It's like, I had a rough night.
Yeah.
Got like a touch of insomnia or something. I can't get any sleep at night. Oh. Get me some of that, what do they call that? That NyQuil that helps you sleep.
Oh, I can't take NyQuil.
Q-Quill or?
Yeah, something like that. Hi, Swag.
Yeah, I mean.
So if I look like a greaser, it's because I just got out of the shower.
I can't. If I take NyQuil, I am out for the whole next day.
Oh, wow.
I probably need that because I haven't slept. I probably haven't slept 8 hours in a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's been rough. And then during the day, I'm like a nervous chihuahua. Woo, I'm all over the place. When it comes time for bed, it's like, even counting the sheep, they get tired of me. Oh. Went to my first auction yesterday.
I seen that.
What'd you get?
A shit ton of jewelry.
Really?
and some Avon products.
That's good. Some Avon jewelry's worth money. I've
Yeah.
sold
And I got
years ago, but
a whole earring display. I didn't put that on there, but I have that too. It's got like
Oh, cool.
40 pairs of vintage earrings.
wow,
Awesome.
good.
So
Did you get anything else or just jewelry?
I got that. I got jewelry bags. I needed jewelry bags. I need them for my own personal jewelry that I make, but they had the big long ones for some of the bigger necklaces, so I got that too.
Oh, good. That's good.
And then I got a tray of Avon stuff because we were needing some Skin So Soft, and there was a bunch of bottles of that in there, so I wanted that too.
Oh, awesome.
So,
It's nice to get stuff that you can use personally too. You know.
I shouldn't say it's my first auction. It's my first auction like that. Normally, I go to the storage auctions. This is the ones where they have stuff on the tables and they auction off the little trays or whatever. But that's pretty interesting. And then we got another one Saturday in Lebanon. It's a farm auction. I'm gonna go check that out because my cousin goes to those a lot. He says you really need to check out the farm auctions.
Oh, I love the farm auctions.
You never know what you're going to get.
Right.
He said it's not all farm equipment, not like you think.
Nope, they've got stuff in the barns, and oh my gosh, I love farm auctions.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get ready to. You have to clean.
Right. So, well, it's a multi-family farm auction, and it's being held at the Lebanon Fairgrounds, which is like 10 minutes from me. So. In one of the great big buildings, so they got it all strewn out through one great big building.
Oh, okay. I like farm auctions where you have to dig through the barns and
yeah. I have to check one of those out too.
Those are fun.
It took me probably about 5 hours just to start sorting through that one with the biggest tray of jewelry I had yesterday. Sorted through it. I got a big gallon bag of scrap jewelry that's going on eBay for crafters and stuff, and I got all kinds of stuff out of there. Like, oh my god, I'm still working on it.
Sherry says Lebanon, Pennsylvania.
Nope, Lebanon, Ohio. I'm a Lebanon warrior. I think every town has a Lebanon and a Mason.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Sherry usually goes to I think it's a big auction in Pennsylvania, or maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe I'm just thinking of the wrong auction. That I thought there was one in Lebanon. Yeah.
Well, come on, Sherry, you're really not that far. Come on.
Right?
Just a few hours.
Yeah. It's just a couple of inches on the map.
Yeah. She's about that far.
Yeah.
Oh, I did sell 2 pieces of lucite that I listed day before yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I was like, woohoo. And I'm trying to explain to Teresa what lucite is. She's like, never mind.
I give up.
She's not into. She likes to wear jewelry, but when it comes to selling it and knowing what it is, forget it.
As long as it looks pretty.
I don't know. She put these strawberry-shaped earrings on her ears last night. I was like, no. I said, my daughter, yeah, she could probably pull those off, but not you.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, there's just some things that look good on some people and some things don't. That just didn't. And I'm brutally honest, so it's like I tell her, I'm not Betty Crocker. I don't sugarcoat shit.
God dang it, my chat's not working.
Mine did that last week. It just totally disappeared. You can see the video, but no chat.
Well, I have the chat popped out and it's telling me error, try again. But what I was saying, the Stinky and Sunshine's mom commented that, what should they be on lookout for as far as like brands for jewelry. And I said, I'm still learning. There's just like so many brands for jewelry as
Yes.
just like there is clothing.
You just have to
So
dive in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
just
Dive in.
learn.
Yep. Dive in and do your comps, and you'll start realizing what sells the best. Compare, do your comps and see what sells for what. That's what I did. I mean,
Mhm.
I knew some of it because my mom was always into jewelry and all that stuff, and she was into everything like me, and I just paid
Yeah.
attention. But I still don't know everything, and I still have to reference my maker's catalog for class names and stuff like that.
Mary says, anyone know about Batik Copper stamp marked 202?
Never heard it.
She said she's in a research rabbit hole. I don't know anything.
I had one stamped. It's a 625 TMA. I don't know what that is. I was like, what in the world? They say 625 is 15 carat, but I was thinking, well, why wouldn't it just say that? But I don't know what TMA is. And when I Googled it, it took me to everything but jewelry.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know.
It's
Never heard of
crazy.
TMA.
Well, I still haven't made it to the jewelers yet, so maybe I'll take that with him and say, hey, can you tell me what this means?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, a maker's catalog like that fires. What is
Yeah,
it?
it's
Fire Mountains.
Fire Mountain Gems. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, Fire Mountain Gems, Gems and Beads. It's called the Jewelry Maker's Catalog. This is the older one. They have the newest one. This is an old one.
You can go on their website and get that for free.
And it has like all your gemstones, all your Swarovski crystals, the sizes, the types of stones they are. All your class, your findings, your chain styles.
It has chain styles in it.
Yeah,
I need that. I ordered one already. So
see, like this one's got this page here has different chain styles on it. So
cool.
And I'm getting an updated one too, so I probably got the newest styles that are out there.
Thank you.
I ordered one.
They have all your different pearls, just all kinds of cool stuff.
Cool.
Your shapes, your types, your sizes. Because you got a difference between a round and a roundel. A roundel is kind of a circular but flat. At the same time, it's just weird. It's very helpful. Thermomechanical analyzer
is used to analyze the thermal contraction during the solidification process. So,
Well, this is 625, so would that mean it's gold plated? Oh.
That's not good, Joanna. Let's see. Hank says, other than that, it all just comes up as TMA rings from Thailand.
TMA or TMI?
Too much information.
Yeah.
It was just a little earring. I mean, it was not little.
It means total metal alloy. I don't know what that means. That's what somebody said.
So I wonder if it's a percentage of gold that's in it.
Yeah.
625% gold TMA. I mean, With that explanation, that'd be what I would think if it's a percentage of gold.
Yeah.
Todd would know if he was here. Of course, he had to leave.
So he's still messing with his. Yeah, I need him too. I have a Swanson watch I found. I don't know if it's any good or not. I haven't looked it up.
All these rabbit holes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how are we gonna get anything done with all these rabbit holes popping up?
The batik copper stamps. Look for Indonesia. I'm not finding 202. ID, style, or number. Well. I think I'm going to wrap it up for the morning. Hank says I kind of can't stand jewelry. Just kind of. I go hunting and end up with 50 different pieces if info and don't know what the fuck it is.
Relevant or not.
So relevant or not. I understand. I mean, you know, if you're not into it, or you're not into it, and it's okay. Just be yourself. All right, guys. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for the day. I hope everybody has a great one. And we will see you all later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.